What's up guys, Brad back on the channel with a brand new video. So I know I didn't post a match reaction to the away 3-0 win against Birmingham City. Apologies of course, but I couldn't find the time to do it with how the past 2 days have gone, and I've slept through a lot of them, so I haven't found the time. So yeah, I apologise for that. But today we are previewing the match Huddersfield Town versus Preston North End. So we're at home. I went to the away fixture a while back when we were in great form. We lost 3-1. Now, back then, I think the ref was very questionable. One of the worst by far I've seen this season. And for me, on that day, although I got a bit toxic and salty about it in the matchday vlog, the way that he conducted himself definitely 100% swayed the result and the scoreline, because I felt that it was when Tommy Elphick got injured, and I felt 100% that Preston should have had a red card. No doubt in my mind, it's a red card tackle. It's malicious, and it could have endangered the player, and which it did. So that is, in my books, a red card tackle, more so than McCoon's anyway. But we don't get what we want sometimes, and Elphick didn't. So yeah, Preston have been in bad form recently. Bad form, and we've just won a 3-0. Got a 3-0 win away from home. So to me, that just says that we've got the games all for the taking, and that we can do something against Preston, sorry, because we did against Birmingham, and I did not see that coming at all. I've never been happier to be proven wrong. But although it's all great and well that we've won against Birmingham, do not kid yourself. It could still go wrong. It could still go brilliantly right. We could end up like finishing 15th or something like that, and I'd be over the moon if that happened. But sometimes I like to be realistic, and if you told me that you honestly thought that we'd win 3-0 against Birmingham, then you must be crazy. But we did. Grant's first penalty, not convincing, but goal's a goal. Yeah, the second goal, I felt Grant should have. I personally think, as a striker who scored a penalty, I think Grant should have gone in the same place twice, because if you scored one side, then you probably go. It's just psychology that you'd go for the other side. So I would have personally liked to see Grant go the other side, and he probably would have scored it. Campbell gets the goal a couple of minutes later. Campbell, for me, is one of our most underrated players. He does so much to the team that people don't actually realise. So for him to get a goal sort of silenced a couple of haters. And then Kachunga's header, brilliant play by Mounier, and it was a good performance. I've little to no negative things to talk about in terms of that game, and if you're a viewer of the channel consistently, you'll know that I do rant negatively and talk negatively all the time, so you won't be able to believe it. But no, I was wrong. A lot of people were right to say that we could get something from Birmingham, and we didn't get something. We got everything. But I feel Schindler and Statement played quality, but I think you've also got to see the amount of times that they left Djukovic unmarked, and the amount of headers that Djukovic got onto Lersel. I mean, if he gets power behind those, they could lead to good chances. So apart from that, great effort from the lads, and a brilliant performance in my eyes. And you can't ask for more apart from Grant burying the second penalty, of course. But like I say, it doesn't always go our way. But Birmingham looks flat, and it wasn't that they didn't create that much, because they did try and get their outlet through Lukas Djukovic, but we were just brilliant. And Emil played class. I thought Quana looked great when he came on. And now looking at it, it was probably better he came on as a sub and not started. He looked sharp though, he looked good, so did Pritchard. I thought O'Brien played very well. Toffolo as well. Everyone sort of pulled the weight, and it showed, it really did. Obviously this video is previewing Preston. I'm not going to go on talking about Birmingham for the next hour. So first things first, like I said, we assessed Preston's form. It's not great. They are up there in the table, but we're fighting. they'll probably soon enough give up their playoff dream. Now, that performance last time, it screams out to me that we can win this, and there's no reason why I can't. But I don't want to get over his head, if you get what I mean, and go from one extreme to the other. So I'm gonna go with a 2-2 draw, and I'd take that happily. So I think the goals are going to come from, I fancy Pritchard to get one. I fancy Grant to get one. And for Preston, I reckon Stockley will get one, and Johnson. But no, 2-2, I reckon that's a fair prediction. I'd go with the exact same starting lineup as we did against Birmingham. Don't mend something if it's not broke. So, you know, we take that against Preston at home. I'd be interested to see how we do approach the game though, because Preston have got some quick players, so we could be prone to some counter attacks. And we'll be stupid to give away a penalty with their penalty taker Paul Gallagher on the bench. He does not miss. He's got a brilliant technique where he just starts back to goal and runs to the edge of the box and then turns around and pelts it. Keepers rarely save that. He did it against us in the home fixture, and well, Grabara didn't stand a chance. So yeah, I'm confident though. I think 2-2's a fair sort of prediction. I think we can get that. Not easily. It's going to be still a difficult game against the top side, but I reckon 2-2 is definitely 100% achievable. And yeah, I think we do some damage against Preston North End. But for me, what changes the game if we're losing is just the substitutes. It's got to be. I'd love to see Quana come on if we start losing. We all know what happened the last time Quana was playing against Preston North End. If you can remember, absolute scenes in the John Smith Stadium. But yeah, I can't really have a negative go at the last game, and I'm happy to be wrong. And I'm also happy that, you know, fixtures are coming thick and fast whilst we've developed this form. So let's get something against Preston tomorrow. So yeah, I'm decorating at the moment, as I've mentioned a couple of times. So that's why they're sort of behind me, and every video looks like I'm a tad homeless. But once I'm fully decorated and I have a better setup, then, you know, this background behind me and everything will look a lot more presentable, I promise. But yeah, thanks for all the recent support. These match previews and match reactions that I'm posting, again, apologies for the not being a Birmingham one, they're raking up a lot of views. Like I say, the vlogs carried this channel, and obviously in this period I'm not able to do them. So for the previews and the match reactions to do so well with so many great comments coming in, especially from rival fans as well, I really appreciate that. So yeah, massive thanks as always for that. Like the video if you do agree with me, if you do enjoy this sort of content. Comment down below what score prediction you would go with, how you think we'll tactically approach Preston North End at home. And subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. We're so close to 2K. Hopefully we can hit that before the new season starts. That is the goal. Every other goal I had got ruined by a certain something, but we won't talk about that. But yeah, very grateful as always. Catch you in the next video, guys. Thanks so much, and I'll see you in the next one. Take